Don't give up, you gon' be on. Don't give up, don't give up, give up. Don't give up, you gon' be on. Don't give up, don't give up.
Greetings, Redheads. Thank you for joining us in another episode of the world's most dangerous show, Red's View, your favorite show. Make sure. It's the reason why we're laughing like this. Like, I can't even get it out. But subscribe to youtube.com/WeAuthenticNetwork. Also subscribe to youtube.com/Lavelle Network and download and stream my album W.A.N.T.S too.
For sure.
Available on all digital streaming platforms. Now, it's been a lot going on with us. You know, some good things and some bad things as well.
You had some bad things going on with you?
Yeah, with you too.
So no bad ever come to me.
So, Bow Wow.
Mr. Moss.
Mr. Shad Moss. If y'all remember our last episode, we briefly discussed Bow Wow, right? Mr. Shad Moss. And he actually responded to something that was said on Red's View, done by the most honorable DJ PM.
He did.
You know, I didn't even give you your introduction. The legendary most honorable DJ PM.
It's all good. What's happening?
So, so on the screen right now, you're going to see the DM that he actually sent to my Instagram.
Right.
And, man, I was blown away. Let me tell you something. Like, so I was at the crib, and I was just, I don't even remember what I was doing, but I looked at my phone. Because I posted that clip just a while ago, and I don't know. I looked at my phone and I saw Shad Moss wants to send you a direct message, and I was like, Shad Moss. So then, dude, I picked it up.
Shad Moss?
Right.
That's probably what you said first.
I tagged him in it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, yeah.
And next thing I know, I look in and I saw that blue check, the verified check,
so
and I said, "Oh shit, this dude Bow Wow." I knew he was gonna be talking shit. I didn't know what he was gonna say, but if you just saw that, that's exactly what he said. The funniest thing to me is when he said, "We will meet" in all caps,
right?
And he's gonna see us soon. But we're gonna briefly play what was said in this promo clip right here.
Hey, that was Bow Wow. Yo, listen, I don't wish death on nobody. Let me say that first and foremost. But the best thing could happen to Bow Wow's career is he died.
Oh my God.
So he can stop making himself look so lame.
Oh my God.
Bow Wow career gets lamer and lamer
each year.
the more.
That's why I say he messes up his legacy.
Bro.
I think that legend thing's out the window.
You don't think he a legend no more? And
That's
it's all self-inflicted. Yo, you remember when he was somewhere walking and them kids was behind him, he had the hoodie on, and was like,
they coming to see me.
They don't know I'm
They don't know I'm here.
Nobody give a damn that's you, Bow Wow.
Yeah. That Bill Clinton thing really just, I'm like, the legendary status is gone.
Bro, the best thing Bow Wow could do is die.
And then they'd be like, oh, he was so...
And I wish nothing but life and health and strength and money on that man.
Stop being lame.
Bow Wow needs some real people around him.
So if you just check that promo clip out, DJ PM, you want to just like clarify what you meant by
I really don't feel like I should, but I will. First of all, Bow Wow, we've met before plenty of times. So shout out to you. I'll make sure you see who I am next time, though. I saw you in Medusa Sunday. But anywho, yeah, man. So basically what I said was that the best thing that could happen to Bow Wow's career, not Shad Moss's life, but Bow Wow's career is that he died. And the reason I said that is because when celebrities die, they get
glorified.
They get so much love, like
crazy.
Same thing. Like if Chingy died right now, everybody will be talking about how dope Chingy was. Yeah. Chingy's old songs will be the #1 songs in the country.
His record sales will go up.
It's just a fact. Yeah. Michael Jackson. Everybody loved Michael Jackson alive, except for the little boys he touched. Everybody else loved him.
I don't believe
when he died. Look what his albums did. Like, come on, man. Prince, the same way.
Same way. Mm-hmm. Just to verify and clarify, we did not wish any death upon Bow Wow.
I don't wish death on nobody.
And that's what was in the clip. If you watch the whole clip, he said literally, I don't wish death on nobody.
Nobody.
So when Bow Wow came into my DMs, I was just like, you know, like, why are you threatening us? And then I'm not gonna show everything that was discussed because we pretty much sold everything up. But you know, I think he realized that he came at us wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he came at you. He didn't DM me.
Well, he was talking to you. He was directing it.
Don't DM me, Bow Wow.
Yeah, Bow Wow was going in, and I was just like, man, like it was hilarious to me because never in a million years would I be thinking that I'm beefing with Lil Bow Wow.
Right.
And I was this close to putting out a diss track.
You should have.
I should have.
You should have.
I really should, but I was just like, at the time, I was just like, I don't really know. You know, you don't know how to respond to nothing like that. But
first of all, why waste your time?
Exactly.
Dissing Bow Wow. It'd be like, nah, man.
Yeah, but
shout out to Bow Wow, man. Health and wealth to you.
Yeah, health and wealth to you. And we really do like your music.
Well, used to. Past
used to?
Yeah.
I was listening to Shorty Like Mine. I was listening to Fresh As I'm Is.
Why?
Because
you know T.I. wrote that, by the way.
Yeah, and then Bow and the Brat wrote Shorty Like Mine. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Here we go.
Random facts.
But anyway,
is Bow Wow a legend to you? I don't think we ever solidified that. Yes or no? Is Bow Wow a legend to you?
No.
he is to me. Bow Wow's a legend.
He's
to
a
me.
legend.
He is.
Okay, so Bow Wow, remember I told you, and I know you watching because you DM me, and he was watching my snaps and stuff. So I know you watching Bow Wow. All right, like he says you a legend.
You are a legend,
you.
bro.
I think that you possibly had a legendary career, possibly, but I don't know.
Right.
You know, but
anyway.
So shout out to Bow Wow. Now let's move on and start talking about some music, okay? So over this weekend, Wale dropped.
Yes.
Wow, that was crazy. I think that's the name.
Wow, that's crazy.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And man, I was really impressed with the album.
Were you?
Yeah. I think through and through, and I'm not a Wale fan.
Okay.
But he did get my attention with that single.
Right.
With Jeremiah.
Yeah.
I was jamming. I've been jamming that like from the summer going into the fall.
But is that because of Jeremiah or is it because of Wale?
It's because of the sample, for one.
For one.
Raphael Sadiq.
Right.
That's all I ask of you. Then Jeremiah for two. And then...
Did Hitmaker do that record too? I know him and Jeremiah did a lot of records together.
I don't think so.
I don't.
Because you know he would have been boasting and bragging about it.
He tags everything.
Yeah, everything that he does.
Yeah.
But man. But that song, it just was a cool vibe.
That song is a vibe.
Yeah. And I was like, man. And Wale grabbed me with that because that, like, usually when an artist comes out with a single like that, you expect to hear songs like that on the album.
Right.
And I heard some samples that he had, like even the first song that he had, Sue Me.
Yeah.
You know, Sue Me, I'm rooting for everybody that's black.
Right.
I think that was one of the most powerful ways to start off an album in recent memory. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying that this is a classic or anything like that. But of course it's not.
Right,
but he got some bangers on there.
Okay.
Like, let me just throw out some names because I was listening to some more. So I do like Expectations. Expectations. One thing I like about this album is he talks about his mental situation. You know what I'm saying? Mental health.
Right.
I like that one.
You think he used that as a gimmick though?
Mental health? It could be.
Because that's like the wave
that's
right
wave.
now.
It's the wave.
Yeah.
But he was really... we know something's wrong with him.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
I think he has a glass half empty
mentality.
Outlook on life. Yeah.
Okay, I see. I can see that. Now, Semi-Automatic. Did you hear that one?
Yeah.
I really did like that one. I really did like Break My Heart with Lil Durk. Like Lil Durk.
I don't know if I made it that far.
That far, yeah. Lil Durk be doing some nice little hooks, man.
Durk is dope, man. Yeah. I like Durk's music.
I guess I was
in doses. Let me say that.
In doses. I guess I was putting Durk in that whole
drill music. Nah.
He's different, man.
He better than that.
Yeah,
he better than
that.
I
was blown away by.
Yeah, Durk is way better than that.
I even liked him on the Nicki Minaj and who was that? Who put out that album? Chance.
Oh
Chance
yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But
I'm glad he's finally getting the recognition he deserves too.
Yeah,
I hated had to be on the cusp of him getting ready to possibly go to jail.
But, yeah, that's the first thing I thought about.
Yeah, but
he's gonna go to jail here, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if he'll be. The crime allegedly happened here, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, like, when you that famous, they'll send you somewhere else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, T.I. never did time in Atlanta.
Yeah.
He did it in, like, crazy little places in Arkansas, Yazoo, places like that. But to me, Wale's album, this might be the best album he's ever put out.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay, and see, it's crazy that you say that because I've listened to his other albums before, and this one right here, I really, really like.
Yeah.
So I think that
this one might be the best one he's got so far.
I agree.
The track with Jeremiah is, I mean,
That's
crazy.
phenomenal.
But I'm a fan of Jeremiah, so
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I like
always say that. And then the thing about Wale is nobody ever doubted if he can rap or not. Wale can rap.
Definitely.
He just, I don't know, man. It's
his delivery.
Maybe that's what it is. He just always misses for me. Mm-hmm. And he missed on a couple of these, but I think overall it's a solid album.
It was a well-rounded album. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I agree, like, Wale always felt like he was missing something. And people be like, man, you don't like, you hate. And I'm like,
I think half the problem, not to cut you off, but I think half the problem is he thinks he's doper than he is. So,
and he really just hates that people don't recognize that. That's why he spazzes out so much on social media. Yeah. But yeah, like I've listened to all of Wale's albums. Yeah. And none of them really just struck me. He would have a couple here and there, but it was always either his delivery or something. But somehow he managed to make all this work with this album. So I mean, right now I would give it a 3.5 out of 5.
Same. 3.5 out of 5.
Now that's above average.
That's above average.
3 is like straight like average, but it's 3.5.
Yeah, 3.5.
And I still gotta like listen to it some more, so it may go.
I was about to say I gotta see if it grows on me or not too. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? I do like what I've heard so far.
Definitely. So shout out to Wale.
Shout out to MMG.
Also, Lil Kim, and he's still with MMG, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, shout out to Lil Kim. On the last episode, we were actually filming while the BET Hip Hop Awards were on. And Lil Kim won the Icon Award. Yep. And she put out an album, surprisingly, over the weekend called 9. You didn't hear that?
Nah, I missed that one.
You missed it?
Yeah. On purpose.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
Nah, I'm just not
you're not a Lil Kim fan?
Nah, I can't say that I'm a Lil Kim fan. I respect Lil Kim and the run she had with Bad Boy and
she was never signed to Bad Boy, though.
You're right. Yeah. She was signed to
Entertainment or Atlantic. She was on Atlantic.
Right. Yeah. And the fact that she, you know what I'm saying, was Biggie's artist and
she did her thing.
She can rap, undoubtedly.
Can she rap or does other people write for her?
I don't know what she can deliver the song. Let me say that.
Yeah.
And she had a big presence, and you know, I think she has identity crisis because
the surgery.
Yeah, but besides that, you know,
she's
shout
iconic.
out to Lil Kim. I respect her. A lot musically.
I gave this album a spin because
you listened to it.
Yeah, I listened to it. Wow. Now, one thing I can say is if you were expecting to hear old school, like traditional Lil Kim, this is not an album.
So she tried to make a current album?
Yes.
I definitely don't want to hear it then.
But what I can say is if you did not know it was Lil Kim, you would be jamming. Yeah. Okay. Like I was like, man, because I was listening, I'm like, this is Lil Kim, but it's really not Lil Kim. Yeah. But the songs.
So you think she had writers on it?
Well, I don't know if she had. She definitely had some type of. She had to have influence of something. The production, it sounds like an Atlanta album. And it's like, I'm saying, if I didn't tell you this is Lil Kim,
I would not.
It's jamming though. Yeah. But it's not jamming because it's Lil Kim and it's
trying to do something.
It's something different. And she, to her credit, she's always tried to do different stuff. Like Put Your Lighters Up. Like that was like a reggae.
I like Put Your Lighters Up.
Yeah, but this one is just straight auto-tune Atlanta trap sound and stuff.
I pass. Shout out to Lil Kim though.
Shout out to Lil Kim.
She got the Icon Award, was it?
Yeah, that's what I said earlier.
Yeah. I mean,
anyway. You don't pay attention.
Yeah, I'm paying attention.
I feel you.
What the name of the award was.
Yeah, I'm not gonna really rate it because I don't feel like I can rate this album. But
that means you don't like it.
If you did, oh man,
that means he doesn't like it.
But
amazing.
He done got me with my own stuff. But anyway, so if you like current music, just give Lil Kim a spin. Yeah. All right, shout out to the legend Lil Kim. You consider her a legend?
Of course.
Okay. Yeah. Just making sure. All right. So while we're still on music, we're gonna talk about DMX.
Okay.
Now DMX, we talked about. It's funny we've been talking about these people in the last episode.
Absolutely.
And it comes to fruition to this one. It transferred over. So DMX. We were rooting for him, and we're still rooting for him.
Yeah, absolutely.
But when PM was saying he messed up by not appearing on the show, what was it? The Def Jam anniversary,
25-year anniversary. I want to say.
Man, it's a reason for that, and we found out that he checked himself into rehab.
Right.
we all know that DMX has had a drug issue
Right.
dating back to when he first was signed. Like, he was high rapping back then.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? He was on drugs back then. It's just that I
He
think
could control it back then.
He was functioning.
Right.
But at this time, when he's older, he's damn near 50.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it takes hold of you. You know, it takes control.
Yeah. Drug addiction is serious, so I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, say anything that could possibly be offensive. So what I will say is that I'm praying for DMX, and I'm glad that he and whoever's around him recognized that he wasn't ready for it, and send him back to a place where he can get help.
Because he was on a roll.
Yeah.
But I think maybe some stuff but at least, like you said, they recognized it.
Right.
They recognized the problem, and we're praying for a speedy recovery.
Absolutely.
He has a single dropping with Casanova has a single with DMX.
Right.
And I think it should be dropping this weekend.
I'm not sure.
And he said that he's excited, but Casanova said that. So, man, get well soon.
Get well soon,
man. It's important, like, to get that,
absolutely.
Go and get
Health
that out
as
the
well.
way. Yeah, so he'll be back strong once he get out. Now somebody else came. We have JT from the City Girls, right?
Correct.
JT
Welcome
from
home,
the City
JT.
Girls. She came home and she dropped a single.
First day out. I don't think that's gonna be a single though. I think it was kind of like a
just a.
You know how
I'm here.
Yeah, you know
track.
Gucci dropped one, and then T Grizzly dropped one.
Yeah.
And then I think NBA YoungBoy has one. So that's just kind of like the thing to do now.
I'm back. I'm out of jail, whatever like that. Now, what did she go to jail for? What was she doing?
I don't remember.
Yeah,
man.
it was something like that.
Yeah.
But did you listen to the song?
I listened to it.
Did you like it?
I like the fact that she stayed on beat most of the song.
Almost.
Yeah.
Because I heard that and I was like, oh, here she goes. She's getting off beat.
Yeah, she got off beat like twice. But I could tell that she worked on her flow song.
Oh, she was spitting.
Yeah. I could tell that she worked on her flow and she had some real stuff to talk about. But I mean, you know, it's the City Girls. They don't make music for me. So
yeah, they don't make music for me either. But it was just something, the hot topic.
Yeah.
So of course we checked it
I mean,
out.
of course
I was slick kind of
course
forced.
I'm gonna listen to it.
I was forced to listen to it.
Why?
Because someone I know loves the City Girls.
Really?
Yeah, and
Sean?
Yeah, it was Sean. And they waited.
Sean is our producer, by the way, y'all.
But they waited for me to get in the car
just so you can hear it.
Yeah, like I'm talking about, they had it ready.
I mean, you need to listen to it so you could be, you know what I'm saying,
knowledgeable. How
we gonna have a show like this and not talk about everything?
Exactly.
Shout out to JT. Welcome home, baby.
Yeah,
girl.
welcome home. Welcome home. Now, has anybody seen the Rhythm and Flow Netflix reality show?
I saw pieces of it.
It's like it's a hip hop version of American Idol.
Yeah, I saw pieces of it.
Yeah.
I saw the one with Quavo,
mm-hmm.
and I saw pieces of the one with Chance and Cardi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Chance, Cardi, and T.I. are the main judges, right?
Are they the main judges,
yeah.
or is T.I. the main judge? And he alternate the other two.
I'm not sure. I know those are the three main people.
Because on the episode with Quavo, neither one of them was on there, Cardi or
right. But in the beginning, you see that it's those. I remember reading about this. Those are the main people.
Okay, I think I did read that. You're right.
And then when they go,
I think it's dope that it's on Netflix.
Yeah.
I think that's dope.
Yeah,
but I'm sorry. Go ahead.
But like when they go and tour around, Chicago held auditions. They had Twister. LA had auditions and they had Snoop Dogg, and then New York had auditions. They had Jadakiss and Fat Joe.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
So yeah, I was kind of forced to watch that too, because I probably wasn't gonna check that out.
Yeah.
But the same person,
had
that playing, and I was watching it, and it's a pretty decent show.
Yeah.
Now the gripe that I have about it is Cardi B. Cardi B sucks.
I know where you're going, but
as a judge, she shouldn't be a judge.
Why not?
The reason is because she doesn't. First of all, she's not. She's a hip hop artist, right?
She is,
but she isn't a wordsmith. She don't.
I don't even know if Cardi B is a hip hop artist. She's a hip hop entertainer, performer,
right? And I think that she just doesn't qualify, because if you listen to the feedback that she gives, it's very 3-year-oldish.
Right.
I think that I want energy and all this other, you know what I'm saying? And it's it's just hard to take her serious, I feel like.
Well, I mean, I think it would be hard to take anybody who doesn't write their own music critiques on my music. Just me personally.
Well, hold on, but Diddy doesn't write his own, and I could.
Yeah, but Diddy produces music though,
Okay.
so that's still kind of different.
Because even Cardi said, like, she said someone was so dope. She was like, I mean, you could write for me, and
Yeah.
all that. And I was like,
Yeah.
that just disqualifies you right there. Like,
Yeah.
I can't take you serious. Like, if I was the
not
rapper,
on a judge of
right.
It'd be like me trying to judge a drawing competition or a singing competition.
Yeah,
Like I
just
can't do
because
either.
maybe that someone helped you draw
Right,
something,
right.
and
Or
it was
because I
dope.
use a song with auto-tune.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
you
they'd
know
be
what
like,
I'm saying?
okay, I'm going to listen to him.
Right.
But yeah, Cardi, no knock to Cardi,
Yes.
but I just don't think.
I love Cardi.
Yeah. I'd rather somebody like a Remy Ma maybe, or just somebody different than Cardi
Right.
B. That's what I'm not feeling. But overall, it's a great presentation.
Yeah.
It's like the rap game too, kind of.
Yeah.
I think that's dope. And I'm glad hip hop is stepping into that realm.
Right.
Now, the only thing is people don't never, like, the thing with these talent shows is nobody ever just comes and pops like
Right.
that. Hip hop wise.
Not hip hop wise.
The band, you remember they put out their stuff?
put out
it was
one,
too hot for TV, and then it didn't do nothing.
Yeah, I met Chopper the other day, matter of fact.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he live in Atlanta now. He just signed to Atlantic, I want to say. Shout out to Chopper.
For what?
Hey, man, don't do that. Nah, I mean, I asked the same question. Though.
Oh, okay.
Now, he said he got some new music out. He's supposed to be sending it to me, so I'll make sure we check it out.
Oh, shout out to
review
you,
it.
Chopper, man.
Yeah.
For those who don't remember, he was with the band back in the day.
Yeah.
But if y'all get a chance, go and check out that Rhythm and Flow.
Let me ask you real quick before we move on. Do you think the winner of this show will be a star?
No.
I don't think so either.
No.
For some reason, hip-hop just don't take people from shows like that serious.
Because hip-hop is street, ground, grassroots.
Supposed
Supposed
to
to
be,
be.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just like...
Takashi proved that wrong.
Right.
But anyway.
like, children of rappers.
Right.
Damani is probably like gonna be the only one that may pop off.
Correct.
But still, it's like hip hop is about struggle. That's what it came.
I don't
from.
even know if nobody even take the money serious.
Well,
though. No, he's talented.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted. The
But-
money is super talented.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if people take him serious.
as a rapper.
Yeah, because it's just like, well, of course you can do this show, and of course you can get on to this, and of course you can record here, and of course you can do this because your dad is Tip.
Yeah.
Versus, you know what I'm saying, this person's been rapping 5 years and they
And
still
see,
have to
that's
record in
what
their
the
room.
issue
and
is.
There's no like hunger there
Yeah.
because it's like, and I will say that at least on camera, Tip has never spoon fed the money.
Yeah.
On camera.
Yeah, but everybody knows.
But we
that's
still
the
know
same.
that, yeah.
And you feel like it's no struggle.
Right.
Like, see, with R&B and rock and all that stuff, you can have your
Right.
children, you know what I'm saying, become
Right.
great because it's a different genre. It's a different world. With hip-hop, it was based off of struggle.
The struggle. And another thing is like with the whole Damani Tip thing is like, for me being a DJ, like, I don't even listen to Damani's music, but if Damani's people call me right now and was like, yo, we want to take you on the road with Damani
You'd
as
be
his
like,
DJ,
yeah, you'd be
I'm going
like,
to be like,
oh, yeah.
let's go, because I
Yeah.
know if nothing else, the check going to clear.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, point blank. But and then also this Netflix special, Rhythm and Flow, they actually have a gay rapper, a male gay rapper.
Really?
Yeah.
That's dope. I mean, I know they did that for views.
But what
that's
was
dope.
funny is that Fat Joe and Jada Kiss, you could tell they wanted to keep it real, but they
Yeah.
really couldn't. That's all I'm gonna say. Go and watch that
I'm about
episode.
to watch that episode.
And just watch that.
Like
yeah.
I said, they did that for views, man.
Yeah.
But that's, I mean, A, it's dope that they gave him that platform. B, it's dope that they was open to having him on. And
Yeah.
C, even if they did it for views, I mean,
That's the
black people do movies. White people do movies about slavery all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
They
And
doing it
speaking
for
of
views.
slavery, let's talk about this Harriet Tubman movie real
Pass.
quick. What's it called?
Harriet.
Harriet.
Yeah.
Right. We're not going to support the
Nah,
movie.
nope. I
And the
catch it on,
reason why
Fire
is
Stick.
Cynthia, whatever her last name is, she disrespected foundational Black Americans.
Correct.
She calls us ghetto.
Right.
She
Makes fun of the
us,
way we talk.
all of that stuff. So no, like I saw a meme that said, "Oh, we're not going to support this movie just because it's Harriet Tubman, and we're going to not fill it up like Black Panther." No,
We're
I'm
not.
gonna do
Sorry.
it. Yeah.
And another thing is that I disagree 100% with the casting, dog. Like all the black female actresses from the South that you could have casted in this role, like,
You want to get
and you cast somebody from the UK who don't even got a Southern accent. Like, a Southern accent is hard to mimic.
Yeah.
Like, and I was watching her. I was watching some trailers. And like Harriet Tubman sounds so proper. I was just like, nah, man, pass.
Yeah.
Pass. So I'm not with it.
Yeah, we're not gonna support that.
No.
So let's talk about Pharrell.
Yes, sir.
Pharrell Williams graced the cover of the GQ magazine.
Yes.
Right?
And he looked fierce. Very fabulous.
Oh my God. That's what you think?
He looked fabulous.
Oh, okay.
Did he not look fabulous?
Sean, I'm sure you'll be able to show this on the screen right now.
Look at him.
Yeah.
He looks very fierce.
Yeah, he does. That's very one thing that I have a problem with. Now, people were saying stuff about Young Thug wearing dresses and all that.
And Young Thug looked very fierce.
He did. This is my only problem. Look at the title. It says The New Masculinity.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, I feel like that's a shot at straight black men.
Yeah, of course.
And my whole thing is, if it was like a group of different races, like you had a black man, Asian man, white man, I wouldn't be saying nothing. But it seems like with this certain type of agenda, they always seem to have the black man wearing the dresses.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, my thing is, if you want to wear a dress or a skirt, whatever you want to do, that's your business.
Absolutely.
But at the same time, why are we seeing black people paraded around, black men in particular? And the title is The New Masculinity.
Right.
So what are you trying to say? The new masculinity is feminine? Being feminine?
So my thing is, I don't have a problem with Pharrell wearing it. I don't have a problem with Young Thug wearing it. Anybody can wear anything they want. However, to sit up here and act like it's masculine.
Yeah, that's a fail.
Yeah.
That's a fail.
I'm not rocking with it.
And I'm not rocking with it, and it's not homophobic. It's nothing like that. It's just that you brought us in here as straight black men. You brought it into our territory, saying that, like, taking a shot at us, the new masculinity.
Right.
Like, I'm like, you didn't have to do that. If you just, when Young Thug, one thing I appreciate about Young Thug, he never verbally said, hey, y'all, I'm rocking a dress. He never paraded that around. He just wore a dress or whatever he did and kept quiet, kept it pushing.
Right.
It was up to our minds to be like, oh, is he gay? Is he trying to be a transgender?
Right.
Like, we didn't know.
Right.
But he kept it how he wanted to. And I feel like your sexuality should be your sexuality personally. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, because
it's nobody's business.
It's nobody else's sexuality.
Yeah. Not saying Pharrell is homosexual at all. I'm just saying I took offense to that name of that cover, The New Masculinity.
Man,
like,
and then the joint was ugly. Like, not only was it like not masculine,
it looked like a starter.
It
looked like a damn starter jacket.
Tent.
Made a tent.
Yeah, like it was
looked
terrible.
like a big.
It looked
quilt.
like a off-color Christmas tree or something.
Right.
It was terrible.
And you know, oh my god,
Yeah.
the other stuff he was wearing was pretty cool.
And shout out to Pharrell though, man, for being. I guess.
Did Pusha T co-sign that?
I guess. Stop. Shout out to Pharrell for being.
Because you know Pusha T is like a serious hardcore drug dealer. Do you think
he allegedly was a drug dealer?
Allegedly was a drug dealer?
Yes.
Okay.
Now he's a rapper.
Do you think that
and the president of good music
would have put up with that? Like, did he co-sign that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't think he co-signed
Pusha
it.
T, I want to know what you think
Pusha
about
T
this.
can't tell Pharrell what to wear. Pharrell is a grown man.
Yeah. It seemed like it was kind of forced.
A grown masculine man.
Masculine. The new masculinity?
Yeah, the new masculine.
Amazing. All right, so we're going to talk about Takashi 6ix9ine.
Again?
He's always going to be in the news.
Yes, he is.
And the problem is now he has a $10 million record deal. Did he already sign it, or is it waiting for
I
it?
don't even know if that's real.
You think it's
I think that's just he say, she say. I don't think that's been verified by the
label yet. Like, I ain't
going
gonna lie, it sounds stupid because supposedly he has a $10 million deal for when he gets out of jail to put out 2 albums.
Right.
One in English and one in Spanish.
Right.
I've never heard of that before.
Well, I mean, Nori. That happened with Nori. Not $10 million, but
he put out an album.
He put out an English album and then he put out a Spanish album.
Of the same album?
No.
That's what I'm saying.
This wasn't the same thing though.
Oh,
they wanted him to put out an English album, Takashi, and then a Spanish album. Yeah.
Like, so you don't think it's real?
I personally don't, but I mean,
you never know.
You never know. You know, they had said that Hot 97 said they wouldn't play his music, but then that turned out not to be real. Not to
be true.
So, and there's already producers and artists saying that they will work with him. So, I mean, who knows what's real in this twilight zone we live in now?
Honestly, like, you know, by this time, if you watch Red's View on the regular, you know how we feel, our stance on this whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Snitches get stitches. I am appreciative of the MCs that are in the game standing out against it.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Because we usually don't do that as a culture. We let stuff get a pass. But
Right.
I think a lot of people are standing firm.
Like Takashi as a whole got a pass.
Right. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully we just hold our nuts and just be like, you know what, we're going to hold this wall down and be like, no, we're not going to let this go through.
Right.
Because if that happens, and he does get this $10. The thing is, he could get $10 million. He could put out albums, but it's up to us as a culture to not support it.
Absolutely.
That's the whole thing.
That's how I feel.
Yeah. So, yeah, man. One last thing that we're going to talk about, and this is tragic. A black woman, innocent black woman,
I saw that.
got killed in her own home.
What's her name?
Let me look it up.
Yeah, look. It starts with a. It's like I can't say her name. I can't pronounce her name, but I want to say her name. Yeah, because her name matters. Her life matters.
It really does.
Atiti.
Atatiana or something.
No. It's Atiti.
Atatiana Jefferson.
Yeah.
Is that her?
Yeah, that's her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, and we can skip those parts.
Yeah.
So Atatiana Jefferson, R.I.P. She died.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, she died last week, tragically within suspect.
No, she didn't die. She was murdered by a police officer.
Yeah. R.I.P. to Atatiana Jefferson.
Rest in
she
peace,
was murdered. She was executed by a suspected race soldier, white supremacist. I forgot his name. For a while they weren't releasing his name.
Yeah.
But they got it out now, and update, he has been arrested and charged with murder.
Yes.
But
which is only half the battle.
Only half the battle. But you know what the crazy thing is? It happened in Fort Worth, Texas.
Right.
And that's pretty much Dallas, Texas. That's like the same area. That both them, John, he died. Or he got murdered.
Right.
By a suspected white supremacist. No, she is a white supremacist.
Yeah.
Amber Geiger. So I don't know exactly what's going on, but what I do know is that once that hug happened, that was... I told people, I said, you're going to see a continuation of this happening. Getting killed in your own home. Now, what happened is she was at her home playing a game with, I don't know, her nephew.
Her nephew.
At 2 a.m. in the morning, and I guess maybe her door is open, and her next door neighbor called the police to go over there and check on her because he didn't know what was going on. They came, and then they murdered her.
So they peeped, more specifically, the cop shined his flashlight through her window, and she got up to see what it was. And he told her, put your hands up, and he gave her 0.6 seconds to respond before starting to shoot.
0.6.
Not even a whole second.
That's ridiculous.
He yelled, put your hands up, and started shooting.
And the thing is, that was in her own home.
In her home.
In
front of her nephew.
Yes. So what we have to remember is this. We're in danger. Black people in America, we are in danger. Now, I think that the base of it right now is that Dallas, Texas area.
Right.
It'll probably be more of this occurring, but it's going to spread.
Hope not. But
yeah. I don't know if they're starting it there because of the laws that they have. I don't know.
Right.
But it's just very ironic that it's happening in that Dallas area.
Yeah.
But like I said, we need to be on guard. You can get killed in your own home by suspected white supremacists or race soldiers that are in law enforcement. So, thing is, if I see you, I'm not going to call the police. I'd rather get a friend to come check on you. I'll call your relatives or just something.
Yeah, don't call the police.
Calling the police to come check in your home can get you murdered.
And that's sad.
Yeah, it's very sad.
It's sad when we live in a society where the people who we pay to protect us are killing us.
Yeah.
Unjustifiably. And it was one thing when it was like they killed somebody unjustifiably while trying to stop a crime, because that's still wrong. But the fact that we getting killed in our own homes now, bro, like,
it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And I knew that this was gonna occur like back to back, because the same thing happened with Trayvon. When George Zimmerman walked away free, then you just
after
started
murdering
Trayvon. It was murders after murders after murders. And then now they're getting it to where they can come in your home and kill you and possibly get off, because everybody was still surprised Amber Geiger got, and she probably still won't go to jail.
I still don't think she's gonna do 10 years.
Anytime. Yeah.
I still don't think
if she does any time, because they're trying to appeal it.
I don't think she will.
Yeah. Anyway.
But
All right, so y'all. So that was our serious note. This has been this week's edition of Red's View.
hey, Bow Wow. I don't want no smoke,
We
bro.
don't want no smoke,
I
Bow
just
Wow.
want to say that.
We don't want no smoke at all. Also, make sure that you go to XIP for Life to get all of your CBDs.
Okay.
Your CBDs, my homeboy Daniel Moore is actually selling it on the website, so you can find that here on the flyer. You just go to the website, and it's good. It helps with body aches.
Yeah.
It's even good for your pets. They
I heard it helps you sleep better.
help you sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. Like
Yeah.
it says aches and pains, prescriptions not working, anxiety, depression, insomnia. You know what I'm saying? Like it helps with all that. So please visit that page. Support black-owned businesses. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
Yeah, it's real dope. You got anything that you're working on?
Not really right now. I'm
No,
kind
no?
of cooling. Fourth quarter, we're just gonna coast and then turn it back up at the top of the year.
Oh yeah, I already know, man. This year is almost over with, and we're about to be in 2020.
Yes, sir.
If you haven't already, make sure that you subscribe to youtube.com/WeAuthentic Network, also Lavelle Network, and make sure that you get my album Wants To available on all streaming platforms.
Absolutely.
All right, you already know where to follow me at JAYR3D. Where do we follow you?
At THEEDJPM. That's at the DJPM. And find some merch, man, on www.thedjpm.com.
I got to get one of those hoodies.
Yeah, man.
That is right, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us again. This is Red's View, and we are signing out.
Don't give up, you gon' be on. Don't give up, don't give up, give up. Don't give up, you gon' be on. Don't give up, don't give up, give up. Don't give up, you gon' be on. Don't give up, don't give up, give up. Don't give up, you gon' be on. Don't give up, give up, give up, give up.
I know you got doubts, but get to the bag. Just follow the dream.